We're in Module 8, Lesson 3. We're talking about reviews, reputation management, and retention strategies. So let's jump into the power of reviews. Why do reviews matter?
I mean, that is what people go to. Like, they Google you, and when it pops up, they're going to go right to the reviews, right? Mm-hmm. And if you have, most of the time it's funny because you could have 1,000 5-star reviews, but people really want to read the 1 or 2-star reviews.
Yep.
And somehow they hold all this value. So the thing about it is the outward impression of you and your practice.
And I think about when I look at a product on Amazon, I go down and it's like, okay, 5-star reviews, great. I'll read the 4 and 3-star reviews. And then I'll go, okay, let me check the 1-star reviews just to make sure, see what it is. But I put a lot of weight in the middle because it's like, all right, these are kind of like the most real people.
That's
it's
right.
Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world. But how can good reviews actually help your practice?
Yeah, good reviews are gonna go a long way, right? Just when you get to at least 100 reviews of 5-star or 4 stars, you're gonna just be accepted as a trustworthy source of straightening people's teeth, right? And I think, does it help you with SEO still?
Yeah, it helps with your SEO and everything. And the more you're active on that, which we'll talk about, reputation management in a second, that helps your SEO as well. So let's talk about getting more reviews. You're new in this, you're fresh, and you have no reviews. What's the best time to ask a patient for a review?
So in my office, anytime someone has a good experience, I don't care if it's their first experience with us, anytime that someone leaves happy, we ask for a review. We ask for it internally, and then we also send follow-up things periodically to be like, hey, give us a review. I'll tell you another way. I encourage my team to ask for reviews, and if they get reviews with their names in the actual review, good reviews, right? Then we give them a bonus.
Oh, I like that. You're incentivizing the thing you want to see.
That's right.
In the practice. So how can you, the team, make it easy for patients? Because it's got to be easy. Nobody's going to do anything that's difficult.
Yeah, so there's a couple of ways we do it. We have these little review cards, and we hand it to them. They can scan it, and it will instantly go to it. We also have an automated service that sends them an email, which I think is worth its weight in gold.
Love it. Having those, again, automated systems that we talked about in place. So let's talk about handling negative reviews. This is the reputation management side of it. What's the best way to respond to a bad review?
Yeah, you have to respond with grace and humility. You have to be, pretty even keel. I'm so sorry that your experience was less than our standard. Reach out to us directly and we'll see what we can do to make this better, right? You don't ever want to have an argument in this open public forum, no matter if you're in the right or it doesn't matter. That's never a good look.
Yeah, because when people go on there and they see that, I've looked at them and it just gives me the ick, if you will.
Super cringy.
It's like, ugh, I don't know, they're combative. I don't know if I want to be around somebody that's combative. And it's also, a lot of doctors, can fall into this trap, and it's against HIPAA when you start responding and you're like, oh, well, we actually didn't see you for that. We saw you for this. So you have to be very careful when you're replying to reviews.
That's right. And it can get into a slippery slope too.
And, again, never argue with people online. It's keyboard warriors.
You don't win.
No.
There's no winning in that situation.
Everyone loses. So how can we talked about, automations earlier, but how can birthday text or newsletters help with patient retention?
Yeah, so you're just engaging them more, right? The more that you can have them respond to you, you respond to them, or build rapport, it goes a long way. And just the little things about a newsletter, like let's say something great happens in the practice, we can boost that up. You might have a patient of the month that you want to celebrate. Well, other people want to be that patient of the month as well. So it brings this camaraderie together. That's, I think, is really important for your overall practice.
So what is one way you can reward patients who stick with your practice?
Reward systems, right? So we have monthly goals internally, but we also do these patient reward programs too. So we give them a discount for services that we provide, right? Because they're already in our family. And then we also will do like a monthly giveaway. We'd like to do one that's for our current patients because we want to reward them for sticking with us. We want to reward them for like choosing us because they have other options that they could have chosen, right? So if they are willing to stick with us and be our patients, then we like to reward that.
Yeah, it's not just other orthodontists that they could be going. It's Best Buy. It's Apple.
That's right.
You've got competition all over the place.
That's right.
So that is Module 8, everybody. We'll see you in Module 9.